Dear students, the topic is angiosperms.
Angiosperms are flowering and seed-bearing vascular plants. You know, the term angio means hidden, sperm means seed. In angiosperm, seeds are protected within a fruit. They are well adapted to terrestrial mode of life and are the most abundant or dominant plants in the world. They are the large group of plants occurring in wide range of habitats. They range from microscopic wolfia to tall eucalyptus trees. Angiosperms provide food, fodder, fuel, medicines and several other commercially important products. Have a look on the general characteristic features of angiosperms.
Angiosperms have flowers at some stages in their life. Flowers are the reproductive organs for the plant, providing them with a means of exchanging genetic information. The sporophyte is differentiated into stems, roots, and leaves. The vascular system has true vessels in the xylem and companion cells in the phloem. The stamens, otherwise called microsporophyll, and the carpels, called megasporophyll, are organized into a structure called the flower. Each microsporophyll has four microsporangia. The ovules are enclosed in the ovary at the base of the megasporophyll. Angiosperms are heterosporous, that means produce two kinds of spores, microspore or pollen grains and megaspore or egg. A single functional megaspore is permanently retained within the nucellus. Pollen grains transfer from the anther to stigma and reproduction take place by pollination. They are responsible for the transfer of genetic information from one flower to other. Pollen grains are much smaller than the gametophytes or reproductive cells present in the non-flowering plants. The sporophytes are diploid. The root system is very complex and consists of cortex, xylem, phloem and epidermis. The flowers undergo double and triple fusion which leads to the formation of a diploid zygote and triploid endosperm. Angiosperms can survive in a variety of habitats including marine habitats. The process of fertilization is quicker in angiosperms. The seeds are also produced quickly due to the smaller female reproductive parts. All angiosperms are comprised of stamens, which are the reproductive structures of the flowers. They produce the pollen grains that carry the hereditary information. The carpels enclose developing seeds that may turn into a fruit. The production of the endosperm is one of the greatest advantages of angiosperms. The endosperm is formed after fertilization and is a source of food for the developing seed and seedling.
When we examine the life cycle of angiosperm, we can see the female sex organ is a flower with pistil or carpel. Carpels are modified megasporophylls. A pistil consists of a basal swollen ovary, a slender style and a disc-shaped stigma. Ovary contain 1 to many ovules. The ovules contain highly reduced female gametophyte termed embryo sacs. Embryo sacs are formed as a result of meiosis. Hence, each of the cells of an embryo sac is haploid. The embryo sac consists of 8 nuclei which are arranged as follows. One is the egg apparatus contain 1 egg cell and 2 synergids, totally 3. Then 2 polar nuclei fused to form secondary nucleus. And the third one is 3 antipodals. So totally 3 plus 2 plus 3, 8 nuclei form in the embryo sac. Next we can see the classification of angiosperms. You know, angiosperms are classified into two groups. One is called monocotyledons and the other is dicotyledons. Have a look on detailed characteristic features of monocots and dicots with the examples.
In monocotyledons, the seeds have a single cotyledon. The leaves are simple and the veins are parallel. Group contain adventitious roots. Each floral whorl has 3 members. It has closed vascular bundle and large in number. Example, banana, sugarcane, lilies, etc. In dicotyledons, the seeds have 2 cotyledons. contain tap roots instead of adventitious roots. Leaves depict a reticulate venation. Flowers are tetramerous or pentamerous, and the vascular bundles are organized in rings. Example: grapes, sunflower, tomatoes.
Dear students, I hope you could understand what are angiosperms, their general characteristic features and classification with the examples. Thank you for watching. See you in next class with another topic.